Bonjour! Wow, that camera's really far away. Let me bring it closer. Oh, sorry. I'm in a relatively good mood, despite what happened yesterday. Also, dogs just do not like me. First one was like shy and awkward. Second one barked at me. Third one like growled and circled me. What? What? But now I know. I'll just take off my hood and be like, look, I'm a person. I'm not a big scary monster. I just had the Subway melt. Oh my god. I never thought it'd be so delicious. Cause like, I was craving carrots. I just like really wanted like, some carrots or something. So I was like, Subway is right there. Also, this hotel on the third floor. Just like my knees are like buckling. Like I can't even do this. And I'm like, I look at the room and it says 31, and I look up and I'm like, oh please no. It's like an apartment in New York, that typical stairs and like it's just rooms. I was like, I feel like I'm in New York, and I'm just like using the rails to like get up. So I climbed all the way up here, rested for a bit, and then I was like, alright, we're gonna climb back down, go across the street and get some food and then climb up. But with Subway, got a Subway melt, which is turkey, ham, bacon, and then she's like, do you want any of this? And like it was like cucumbers and like lettuce, and then I saw carrots and I was like, fuck it, carrots. So delicious. Also, my French is non-existent, but I know hello. But when they say bonjour to me, I either say guten tag or hello. So it's like I don't speak French. But I found it very good at charades. Like when I came to the hotel, they were like, I can't repeat what she said, but she said it so quick and so beautifully. I was just like, uh, I was like, she's like, yeah. And then the other chick used Google Translate on her computer. And like, I'm reading German. I'm just like, oh, I think I got it. And I was like, ew. But yeah, so pretty much we woke up sore. I'm glad I didn't get charged for the food for last night, but still, it's like $40 in my pocket, and it's like $49 here. Because apparently I missed the pilgrim thing. Oh god, please. Oh. Okay, so that map I showed you that the people were kind of forgiving? I got the rest of it after I went to that place that was closed the other day, which is funny. I went to the place that was closed the other day, asked if they had a map, and they're like, no, up the street. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I go back up to the street where the people directed me to that place. The big ring got off. And I'm like, do you have a map? And she's like, yeah. She's like, oh, it's the last one. It says here it's 590. And I'm just like, fine. So I bought the map, but it's nice. Because I was reading it. And it said there was a PH. I can't even see that, but that PH means that there's like a pilgrim, hospital, pilgrim habit. I saw no such fucking thing. I didn't see it at all. And before I even, got to that, I somehow wound up, it was either I think it was a retirement home / hospital. And some old guy just stood there and stared at me. Like, he came out, like, I'm trying to read the map, he comes out, and he's like, hey, and I'm like, oh god, no. He's just talking, and then, like, he digs in the ashtray, because I'm outside, he digs in the ashtray, and he holds a cigarette, and he either asked if I wanted it, or if I had a lighter, but either way, I said no, and he's like, okay, and he puts it back, and I'm just like, what? And then I'm just like, okay, I'm like, where am I? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, what's this place called? And he's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm just like, okay. So I'm like, all right, is there someone I can talk to inside? And he's like, yeah. So I go inside, and he's like telling me to go straight, and then to go right and straight. So I go down this hallway, and there's like, it leads to a room full of old people, one of them in a chair and jerking around like crazy. So I'm like, all right, that's, something. And then I took the left and it led outside, and he was like telling me to go straight, and I kind of went straight, but it led into another patient's room. So I was like, no. So I went right, and I was just like, ugh, ugh. This is I'm in France. It's so weird. I'm in France. I don't know any French, and it's just like they say it's so quick. It's just I can't do it. It's just so quick. But yeah, so we did walking, and apparently, let me close the map. But I'm in. Oh God, how do you say it? Sar, Sarginimus. I'll just show you because I am awful at pronouncing names. Jesus, this map. I'm gonna have to break this bad boy in. Okay. Flip, flip. Alright. Oops. Wrong side. So there. Where's my finger? There's my finger. That's Hornbach. And I'm all the way over here. And I have to go all the way here to Metz. But a little part of me is really thinking about quitting. Not because it's difficult, but because of money. It's like, I don't want to keep spending all this money just for a place to sleep. Also, by the way, my phone doesn't work. Because, I'm in France. And I did, go on the internet and do that, telecom, like, oh, this phone will work in all of Europe, sir. So I did that, get here, and the phone's like, oh, you're roaming. I mean, it's turned off, so I don't get charged out the butt, but it's like, yeah, your phone doesn't work here. So I did what was suggested by the telecom people and my grandfather. He talked to them and explained. He's like, yeah, restart your phone. I restart my phone. You wanna know what it tells me now? It lovingly tells me the time, but also it's flippin' locked. So I need the pin, which is all the way back home. And they're like, oh, but don't you use a pin all the time? No, I don't. I use my thumb. Because, it's got that finger registering thing, and if that doesn't work, it asks for the password, which is not a pin. It's just a word that I put in. So it's like, the pin it wants is the activation pin, and I'm just like, why? Why would you want that? Oh, that's all the way back home in Germany. And I messaged my grandfather, but I have a feeling that they're like in vacation somewhere right now. So it's like, fuck, I don't have a phone, which means I can't, take pictures or upload pictures or take video or check the map or check, couch surfing to see if anybody got back to me. So I'm just like, yeah. I'm not happy. Yeah, so I've been set with that. And then the internet at the last place kept dying and coming back and dying, so it kind of ruined the video that I was uploading, so I have to redo that one. So, yes, we get that. But I'm pretty much going to be marking, all the sleeping arrangement places so I can figure out my next move and like where to go. Since I don't have a phone, just do what I might get. But yeah, I'm in France. Now I speak a lick of French. I really want to buy a Subway sandwich, but gotta save money. The only reason I would quit is because of the money. If I didn't have to worry about money, then yeah, I would walk my little heart out. And it's not difficult or brave. It's just walking. It's adventurous, I guess, but it's been really cold and windy and rainy the last couple days, so it's nothing where it's like, yay! It's just, you trying to not freeze. But because you're constantly walking, you're still warm, but your outside clothes are an icebox. I don't know, it's just I'm in France. It's so weird. I still don't even believe that I'm here in Europe sometimes. It's just weird. It's really weird. I still have yet to run into another walker. So, there's that. Oh god, I should check my bank account to see how much money I have left. Oh my god. Yeah, so nothing really new. Just dogs barking at me. Saw a lot of horses. still a bit fear of one of them just, turning in hell. So that's that. So before this runs on any longer, bye bye.